do the function. Nope. I don't fuck with the fuck shit. Throwing on my dummy fit. Fuck it. I'ma pop out. Welcome back to your second favorite YouTuber. I am J.SHEP Reacts. Now, today we got a D Green video right here. This is about Bhad Bhabie. The title of the video is The End of Bhad Bhabie. Now, y'all don't know who that is. That's Danielle Bregoli. You know, she went on Dr. Phil and all that when she was like 12 or... Yeah, like 12. And, you know, she blew up with the catchphrase, "Catch me outside, how about that?" You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and like this video. You know what I'm saying? I rock with D Green. If you rock with me, go ahead and give my video a like. It's really, really appreciated. Liking and commenting and interacting with the video. And if you are new here, consider subscribing, please, and thank you. Let's go ahead and get into this video.
Yeah, you can have cancer and smoke vapes. I know people who have lung cancer and still smoke.
Okay. Okay. Yo, I ain't never paused this quick in a fucking video before. That just sounded stupid. You can have lung cancer and still smoke vapes. Okay. Yes. As in in the literal sense, yes, you can. You can do it. Doesn't mean you should do it. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's just like if you have a bad liver, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be drinking, you know what I'm saying? Some people might say you can't drink, you know what I'm saying? But I get it. In the literal sense, you can still drink with your bad liver. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't, because it's going to fail later on. And you're talking about lung cancer and vaping. It's just as bad as, like, if y'all don't know, like, the cigarette company, like, so vapes and all that is made to combat people using cigarettes. The cigarette companies own all the vaping companies, bro. Like, are y'all stupid, bro? You know what I'm saying? They own all the e-cigarettes, the vapes, all that stuff. So it's like, but yeah, yo, that's a crazy statement off bat. What in the world, bro?
Yeah, you can have cancer and smoke vapes. I know people who have lung cancer and still smoke cigarettes. I have a blood cancer. I have CML leukemia. I do not have lung cancer. I could smoke a vape if I want to smoke a vape. I have a blood cancer.
Okay, so because you have blood cancer, you can still smoke vapes, but you really probably shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? All the bad shit in vapes. You know what I'm saying? All the bad stuff that's already in vapes. Not to say it's going to... I don't know if it directly affects your blood or not, but it's going to affect your body one way or another. And you have gotten, like, how many surgeries? You know what I'm saying? Or not surgeries, but, like, you know... BBL shots and lip filler and Botox, and this is wild.
Know what you're talking about before you talk about it.
This is wild.
Bhad Bhabie, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
And honestly, bro, like, what's her name? Literally, like, I want to say she's, like, maybe a few months older than me, because I think her birthday's in March, mine's in June. We were born, like, the same year, I think. Or she might be a year older than me, I can't remember. But, like, you know what I'm saying? So, it's, like, it's not even, like, I'm trying to be super critical, like, you know, like, judging her. But, like, bro, like, I've watched her, like, you know, from her beginning of fame to now. So, it's, like, bro, it's really been 10 years, like, you know what I'm saying? And... you know, I never really felt some type of way about her doing things that she does or whatever, you know. It's just like, it is what it is type shit. But knowing, like, everything in her life is a little... her life is hectic, you know what I'm saying? Especially from a young age to now and stuff. And then I just... I look at her more like, you know, like, I don't want to say sorry for her, but more like... I guess that's the word. I'm sorry for her, because, like, the things that she's been through in her life. But I feel like sooner or later, like, the things that you've been through in life, they shouldn't affect your decisions now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta grow past that sooner or later. You feel me?
Meet Danielle Bregoli. Who? Y'all remember the little girl that was on Dr. Phil disrespecting her mom, talking about "Catch me outside"? How about that?
And honestly, rightfully so. Like, even if she was disrespecting her mom, knowing that her mom has been sending messages to Dr. Phil before this little girl was even really doing anything super bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? She been trying to get on that show before she even got on that show when that girl was 12. And then knowing that this little girl was molested when she was younger by one of her mom's boyfriends. And I think maybe twice too, like by one, like both by the mom's boyfriends. And then the security guard that she had around, what was his name, Frank or something. Like, it's just like, bro, like, her mom, I'm just saying, bro, it's not to say, okay, look, that can happen to some children, doesn't mean that the parent is bad in a sense, but, yeah, like, knowing that her mom is almost, like, indirectly the cause of why these things are happening because she's in the vicinity of it happening in a sense, it's just crazy when you think about that. So, it's like, I understand that can mess people up for a long time, so she has a hurt that she can't probably mend, honestly, or that she thinks she can't mend. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. Especially with her dealing with her now, baby daddy beating her and stuff like that, man. It's just sad to see this. Like,
catch me outside. How about that?
What did she say?
Grandma not mad. Grandma just hurt.
And now apparently she's all grown up. She's beefing with other people in the industry. Remember she was beefing with the other Snow Bunny Alabama Barker?
Come on, Bookie, live up to your raps, babe. Come fight me since you're so tough. Come fight me. You so tough, right? You a rapper now. You said it'd be free me if I caught you outside, right? So here's your opportunity. Come catch me outside, 8 p.m. sharp.
Now, I know y'all like to come to my videos for jokes, but I always leave y'all with a deeper meaning. Bhad Bhabie sold her soul to the industry when she was only 13 years old, bro.
I hope he's not, like, gonna make this the whole angle for the video, bro. This little girl didn't do this on purpose. And mind you, they were saying she's 13. I think she said that she was 12 at this time on the show. But it's not her fault. It's her mom. Her mom exploited her daughter, honestly, bro. That's why I'm like, I'm not super harsh on her, because it's like, bro, I understand, like, the things that you went through as a child, they make you into the person that you are now, like, as a grown-up. But like I said, sooner or later, you do need to, like, stop letting those things form your opinions, form your actions and stuff like that. Like, there's still some form of accountability that you have to take. You have to realize, hey, this isn't good. This isn't healthy. I need to change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? But the mom exploited this little girl, and this was so messed up, honestly, bro. Her mom is a horrible, like, honestly, I can say that she's a horrible mother, bro.
Just think about that, bro. She got famous for disrespecting her mother on live television, bro. She never had a chance. And then, of course, once she got all that fame from Dr. Phil, she didn't decide to better herself at that point. Like I said, this is when she was 13.
Bro, okay, but, like, you're 13. What can you control much of in your life at 13? That the money that she was making, she didn't really even have access to it. Her mom was spending all of her money. They got her a security guard that was supposedly molesting her. It's like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. Like, it's like, there's not much you can do as a 13-year-old when your mom is basically breathing down your neck 24/7. Like, you're being sexualized online. Dr. Phil sends you out to some weird farm camp thing where they're also molesting children there, you know. Like, I'm just saying, like, this is weird, bro. This is weird, honestly.
All she cared about was evolving her music career. And we all know what happens once you sell your soul in the music industry. Bhad Bhabie never had a chance. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, bro? Once you sell your soul to the industry, it's really hard to return, bro. It's possible, but she was already doing so bad at a young age, bro. She been cooked. And what made it even worse is that grown-ass men was taking advantage of Bhad Bhabie.
What are you doing?
She was with all these rappers? Are we just gonna forget that she used to be with Young Boy?
Oh
Young Boy and Chief Keef, they were with her like when she was young, like she was like 15 or 16. Now, Young Boy is closer in age to her, kinda, almost like 4 years, I think he has on her, or 5. So I don't know. Like, yeah, it's like it's still pretty bad for Young Boy, but Chief Keef as well. I think he's like 30 now, 30 something. So yeah, he was messing with her. She was like 16 or something like that. It's bad. But like I said though, y'all, like, I hope he's not just like blaming this girl like for all of these things when it's like these niggas know what they were doing. Her mom, horrible mom, the people around her, like everyone was exploiting this girl basically. So it's like you can see how she ended up getting molded to be who she is now. Like, she has a lot of issues, especially when like her dad is in her life as well. Like, that's probably a pain in her heart that like she never has mended as well.
It is 2026. We need to finally admit that Young Boy is a weirdo. Remind you, Young Boy had like his 20th kid last week. And I think he's like 25 years old.
Yeah, another kid?
I don't trust nobody that smokes cigarettes, bro. But yeah, Bhad Bhabie was with Young Boy. Yeah. She was with 6ix9ine, I think.
Huh?
No, not 6ix9ine. I did not mean to say 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
She was with Trippie Redd. Weirdo.
Accused him of having sex with Bhad Bhabie.
Trippie Redd, there you go telling the truth again. There you go snitch. All these rappers, Bhad Bhabie, while she was under.
What did he say?
And, oh yeah, she was also with Chief Keef.
Yeah.
You used to date Sosa. What was that like? I just used to go over there and hang out, hang out.
Huh?
I remember one time he was like, I can't have any over here.
And I feel like Ari wrong as hell for like even like, why would you bring that up knowing this girl was a minor at the time? That is weird to me. But it's like, I understand like when some girls get around 16, they think they know what they're doing and stuff like that in terms of consent and stuff. But it's like, no, you really shouldn't be able to consent at no 16, bro. But I understand like you have more sense at 16, but it's just like this is nasty, bro. That is just nasty, bro. Chief Keef, bro, you're nasty for that, bro.
I can't have any over here, but I still call you over here. And I was like, oh, you been having over here? Like, I was like 6.
What?
Now just imagine, bro. Bhad Bhabie is going through this while she's a young girl in the industry, bro. To be completely honest, it's sad. But this is the path she decided to choose. At this,
how did she decide to choose it? She didn't ask to go on Dr. Phil. This is what I'm saying. I hope this isn't the whole narrative, his whole video. You're only blaming her. This girl, like how you were saying, like she was doomed from the start almost. It's because of this woman right here. Her mother. Her mother was the one sending mail to Dr. Phil since this little girl was like 6 or something like that. Been trying to get on Dr. Phil for the longest. She couldn't wait to get on Dr. Phil. Then her daughter had a pop-off moment, a literal, like, I don't even want to say cultural, but like, what's the word? Like a viral moment on that show. And her mom, of course, people were probably hitting her up. Hey, let us manage her. Let us do this. Is there anything that she likes to do? What she said at the time, she was like, I would like to get into music and stuff like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Which, you know, like, honestly, like her, she don't got some bad songs. Like, she got some good songs here, you know, like that I've heard in passing and stuff like that. But like, even like that, These Hoes, and then like the Gucci Flip Flop joint, like that, it wasn't that bad for like a 13, 14-year-old girl. Like, it wasn't that bad. But her mom has been exploiting her that whole time, all the way up until she was 18 when she dropped her OF. And because she even said that her mom spent all of her money prior to that, and that when she dropped her OF and she made all that money, like that was her money. And even then, she still decided to bless her mom, get her a house and cars and stuff like that. And the mom still, like, just that relationship is just still bad. It's like I said, because her mom has exploited this little girl. This is bad, bro. But why are we like making it seem like a 13, 12-year-old girl was in charge of her own destiny from, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when no matter what, how you put it, your parents still controlled like everything that you can and can't do type shit. So it's just like, come on, bro.
Young age. I mean, I guess she lives up to her name. She was literally a badass baby. And unfortunately, Bhad Bhabie would continue to suffer. And in November of 2024, Bhad Bhabie's life would change forever.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I not selling my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you.
In November of 2024, after fans noticed significant weight loss, Bhad Bhabie reveals a cancer diagnosis. Specifically a form of blood cancer.
What type of cancer is it?
I have CML leukemia.
And can you just describe, like...
Basically, the only thing that happens is my white blood cell count gets high. I don't get sick. And then my medication is really easy. Like, I just take it at night.
And you have to take medication every single day for that? And there's no cure?
Now, this same year, around the same time, Bhad Bhabie gave birth to her first kid.
What?
With her on and off partner, LaVon. Who?
I can't tell you. She likes it. I tried, and my father absolutely hated every single one of them except this one. You can use it.
Now, I'm not no demon, bro. Bhad Bhabie has had a very questionable come up, and yes, she did sell her soul. But I genuinely hope she beats cancer, and I hope she gets to live a healthy, positive life. But like I said, my third eye is open, bro. Y'all don't think this is karma? How did Bhad Bhabie get famous? She literally...
Okay, I see you're gonna say because this badass little girl was out here stealing cars and robbing and people and beating up other girls and shit like that. So this is karma. You get cancer for that. Whoop-de-doo. I know plenty of niggas from my hometown that have done the same exact said thing, and they didn't get no fucking cancer. They done worse whenever she do. Like, there's niggas out here that done caught bodies, like, you know, and they just maybe get arrested and go to jail or not. They ain't never caught no cancer. What the fuck are we talking about here, bro? Come on, bro. Don't do that, bro.
set this bad example out for all these little baby kids.
What?
Y'all know how many ghetto little girls wanted to be like Bhad Bhabie? Respectfully, she single-handedly ruined an entire generation.
Hey, Dios mío!
Now, like I said, I hope you beat cancer, but I'm telling you, bro.
Maybe I'm just taking this too serious. I feel like maybe he's just like, this is a joke, but I just genuinely don't like the joke. I feel like it's a little lame. I fuck with D Green, don't get me wrong, but it's a little lame to like try to make it seem as though she had this cultural impact in the sense of, oh, all these girls wanted to be like her. No. She had a viral moment, a viral saying, yes, so girls and even guys were repeating that same catchphrase. It doesn't mean that they wanted to be like her, like do the things that she was doing to get in trouble. Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense, honestly. I don't think that's the case. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people just like to say the catchphrase. The catchphrase was funny. That's all it was, especially the way that she said it. And it's just like, at the end of the day, like there's ghetto girls all around the world. They don't have to act like that. You know what I'm saying? Or not even just all around the world. Just specifically in America, they weren't trying to be her. Like, I don't know. I've never seen that growing up at all. You know what I'm saying? And I've like lived in like a poverty-ish like life. You know what I'm saying? I only say ish because it's like I did grow up, like, I had an apartment, you know, like my mom and stuff. We did have an apartment, you know what I'm saying? I mean, prior to that, you know, we've always moved around a lot, but at least I did have a roof over my head, you know? I might not have ate a day or two or some shit, or I had to eat like some bullshit, like nigga might had to eat some just the peanut butter type shit. But it's like at least I had that. I had like the minimum type shit. So it's just like yeah, like I never seen anybody grow up and want to be this little girl. That you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like revisionist history, or maybe this joke is just not hitting me because I just feel like it's stupid that we're blaming this little girl for all the things that like occurred in her life when it's like yeah, her at least prior to now, you know what I'm saying? Her mom was like one of the main bad fucking things in her life. Her mom was just bad.
Oh, God can humble you in the most mysterious ways. And oh yeah, bro, let's not forget. Y'all remember when Bhad Bhabie just turned 18? And she like instantly made $1 million on OF in 6 hours?
Wait, what?
You recently started an OnlyFans account, correct? Is it true you made over $1 million in your first 6 hours?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I hope Bhad Bhabie beats cancer, but we're not gonna sit up here and act like Bhad Bhabie was a good example to woman, bro. I'm praying for you, Bhad Bhabie, but I blame Dr. Phil.
Huh?
How did going on that nigga's show not help? Fake ass doctor, bro. Dr. Phil ain't even a real doctor.
No!
I ain't see him perform no surgeries. I ain't never see him pass out no prescriptions or anything. This nigga Dr. Phil was too busy trying to clip farm, bro.
See now that's a joke I could get behind. Like that's funny, but like I just think this ongoing joke of her selling her soul and then shaming her for said things. Like I feel like okay, shame her for things that she did 18 and up. Prior to that though, bro, her mom is like the main reason why a lot of the shit that she was doing. Like, you know, she was acting out for attention. You know, not saying it's right that she was doing that, but the girl was acting out. She's been through some things. She was essayed as a young girl. It's like, it's messed up, bro. And like her mom didn't do much to like help console her daughter. Like she wasn't there for her daughter, bro.
Bro, fix her problems. So I don't even blame you, Bhad Bhabie. Your mom obviously couldn't help. She couldn't control you. I blame Dr. Phil's ass.
See, but like, you see, bro, like, okay, yeah, maybe, like I said, I don't know. Maybe he's not taking it serious enough, I feel like. Maybe he, like, you know, he didn't really watch, what's the name, do research more. We're like, why are we just blowing past the mom and then we're making the joke, Dr. Phil, whatever. The mom is the main reason to why all this bad shit has happened in her life prior to her being 18 and up. The mom has been trying to get on Dr. Phil and exploit her daughter for fame. The mom sat there, trash talked her daughter, did all this stuff, but the daughter was bringing in millions of dollars before she even was 18, and the mom took all of her money, spent her money. And even after she was 18 and got her own money through OF, she decided to still buy her mom a car and a house paid off. And her mom still decides to be a bitch towards her. That's what I'm like, I don't know, man. I can't get behind this joke, bro. Honestly, bro. And then we're doing this sell your soul type shit. Oh, God will humble you in mysterious ways. Okay, so when somebody dies a tragic death, is that God as well then? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Like, but God is good. Like, why if God is so Christianity specifically, because I'm pretty sure D Green's Christian. I'm just saying, like, if he's so good in a sense, then why in the fuck are people dying tragic deaths? Why do people get cancer? Why did slavery happen? Why do genocides happen since like the birth of fucking time? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to be like God is humbling her for stealing cars and beating up girls and doing drugs or whatever the hell at 12 or younger, when there's plenty of niggas out here that do shit like that get to live great lives afterwards still. Like, that just doesn't, that's some bullshit, honestly. That's how I feel about that. And once again, I'm not atheist. I believe in God. I just don't follow religion. So, and I don't believe that God necessarily intervenes with life. I believe that he put us here to live our lives, to to, you know, experience happiness type shit. You know what I'm saying? To experience everything that we want to on this earth, to make the great out of it out of all the bad shit that does happen. And he doesn't interfere. That's what I believe. That's what I believe.
And to make matters even worse, with all that Bhad Bhabie has been through in her life, Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy, Levon, or whatever his name is, he be giving Bhad Bhabie the beats.
Ow.
Y'all, I swear on everything that I love, I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life.
Okay.
I went through so much trying to love this person. I went through so much trying to understand this person. I went through so much. I've suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo. Bro. You know what I'm saying?
Now, and this is why, like, you kind of can't feel too bad for her in this situation, because the amount of times that she's, like, cried wolf, you know, on the internet and gotten back with this man. So it's like, I understand why somebody could be insensitive about this topic. So, you know, but I mean, it's like I said, I don't know, man, but I do feel like, yes, like I said, once again, the stuff that happened to us as children and, you know, things that we've gone through prior to us being adults, it does shape us into being who we are. But it does take, like, a self-actualization later on to honestly be like, hey, like, I need to stop this. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shit that she's been through as a child leads up to this. And then, like being 16 with Chief Keef, and Chief Keef is beating on her. Allegedly. I'm going to say allegedly for, you know, legal reasons. But that's what she was talking about in that Ari interview thing, like, when she was cooking with Ari. And she was talking about how, like, one day he threw her through, like, the back patio glass or whatever. And then they'd be, like, fighting, like, going blow for blow, whatever the hell. And I'm just like, yeah, that's weird, bro. And she was, like, 16 at that time, bro. So that's crazy. And he almost got, like, 8 years on her, bro. Like, that's just ridiculous, bro. But, yeah. She like I said, like, dealing with this now, like, you're still getting beat on by this dude, and he don't respect you enough, you know what I'm saying? Even though he's living off of you, he's literally mooching off of you, because we don't know who this nigga, like, this nigga is a nobody, honestly. We don't know the nigga. She paid for a whole lifestyle. His whole lifestyle is her. Like, so it's just like, yeah, it's like, you can't feel too bad for her, because it's like, you cried wolf so many times, and when you did post videos and stuff of that happening, you still went back to dude. So it's just like, yeah. And like this is something that you can blame her for. That's what I feel like. You can blame her for this. But anything prior to 18, bro, you honestly can't even, like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't know no better. And her mother, once again, was exploiting her. She groomed her to be the way that she is. That's how I feel.
Stopping you from leaving. No, bro. I told this man to come home and take me to the hospital because I was coughing up green. I was super sick. Ooh. And it was only me and Mariah home with the baby.
Bruh, my grandma, like, was just recently having to deal with that shit. Like, when you coughing up that green shit, bro, you gotta go to the fucking hospital, bro. It's, like, really, really bad. I think it's, like some type of, like, acid or some shit. It's, like, really, really bad. Like, you can choke on that and die. Like it's bad, bro. So, yeah, that's fucked up. If he really went to the strip club instead of coming home to attend to his woman with cancer, that's like, he just doesn't have no respect for her. That's fucking crazy.
Before I had a nanny, and I don't know, I didn't want to call an ambulance. I thought that was gonna be doing too much. I just wanted him to come home and take me to the hospital. Mariah couldn't take me. We had the baby. I wasn't bringing my newborn baby. They didn't have no shots to the hospital. The baby was only like a month old. Damn. I told him come get me at 10 o'clock. 10, 11 o'clock, he stayed out till 5 in the morning. I had to call his friend BMO, tell him, hey, bro, I have cancer. My immune system is weak. If I have a illness, it's going to kill me more than it's going to kill the average person. Like, I end up on a ventilator, bro. I think I have something wrong. He stayed out till 5 in the morning. He did not come and get me. And then when we got to the hospital, they told him, thank God you brought her in. Thank God she came in when she did, because she was about to have to be on a ventilator.
Yes, bro. While she's dealing with cancer, before she was dealing with cancer, she was in an on and off relationship with her baby daddy, and he was hitting her with all types of Gervonta Davis animations. But y'all know how these toxic couples be, bro. They be on and off again, on and off again. And remind you, Bad Baby already sold her soul, bro. She doesn't know what's real, what's fake. She's completely lost in the matrix at this point. She's dealing with cancer. Like, let's genuinely pray for Bad Baby.
Yeah, you can have cancer and smoke vapes. I know people who have lung cancer and still smoke cigarettes.
What?
I have a blood cancer. I have CML leukemia. I do not have lung cancer. I could smoke a vape if I want to smoke a vape. I have a blood cancer.
Good luck.
Know what you're talking about before you talk about it.
Well, if you want to be technical, no one's supposed to smoke at all.
Not the hairdresser even say, like, that's what I'm saying. It's a choice to do that. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
I'm just saying.
But we do, right?
No!
Like, literally, bro, just last week, she said bad news from my doctor yesterday.
Oh, no.
God has the last say so, not my cancer. Nah, I'm genuinely praying for you, Bad Baby. I pray you stay away from your baby daddy. Why keep going back to a nigga if he has an undefeated boxing record against you? So you gotta be better, Bad Baby, for yourself. And remind you, Bad Baby's in the industry, bro. She's lost in the industry. And you know, in the industry, you have to have this certain image, bro. All the higher ups literally make you sexualize yourself, bro. Now, Bad Baby was already on that type timing already, but the industry makes it a million times worse. So what did Bad Baby do? She got all types of surgeries. When did Bad Baby get a BBL?
What's going on here?
My nigga, she's not even white anymore.
Bruh, yeah, that's like been the whole joke going on, because like the last what was it, Halloween or whatever, they were like, I thought this bitch was Mariah the Scientist, and like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was too with that Poison Ivy costume. And then like, yeah, me and my girl just recently saw this. I was like, okay, like the BBL thing, I was like, that's not too bad, like the shots, whatever, cool. She kind of didn't even do like too much, you know what I'm saying? Because she already had the shots before, and then it looked like she just, you know, went back to get them a little bit bigger now. And it's just like, you know, it's not too bad. And then now she done gained some weight. But the boob job, I was like, her boobs already weren't like, you know, like they weren't small to begin with. But now she done got a boob job too. And I was like, I feel like that was extra. She did not need to do that, bro. Like, that was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I felt about it.
Like, what's going on, bro? Bad Baby is a whole black woman now. What the fuck? She got Chanel tatted on the back of her neck? Bad Baby ain't sponsored by Chanel? Now, y'all know I'm praying for Bad Baby, but getting this BBL surgery can't be a cure for your cancer. Help! That couldn't have made.
And that's what I was gonna say, cause like she be saying this, like, I'm not supposed to feel pretty because of my cancer. Okay, shake my head. And then I like basically what I was going to say, like, I get it. Like, if you're dealing with some sort of disease and stuff like that, I understand it. If you want to like kind of like be like, oh, F it, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, y'all can't stop me type shit, I understand that. But like, it's just like, bro, I feel like this is too much. The boobs was too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like I said, the BB, like, cause even from the, like, it don't look too bad. Like, honestly, it don't look too bad. We've seen way worse. But the boob job, like I said, her boobs already weren't like small. Like they were already big. I feel like the boob job that's what overdid it. But well, and the face shit too, the Botox and whatever the fuck else. But hey, it is what it is. Like I said, you do whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever the hell you want to do. You know. But my opinion, it shouldn't matter that much to you.
Anything better, I promise you.
Y'all
y'all do know I'm going to top doctors, right? They're not going to do a plastic surgery on a cancer patient without clearance from their cancer doctor.
Sure.
From their hematologist.
Whatever.
I don't know about that. I doubt it, but hey, because these doctors, man, the plastic surgery, like being a plastic surgeon doctor, bro, that's probably a good paying job, because there's probably a lot of doctors that do this shit under the table. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, they probably got they, like, little office, but then, like, you know, they probably, you know, you got celebrities and shit like that. They probably be charging them motherfuckers extra, bro.
I had to get clearance both times for both my surgeries. I just got my boobs and my butt shots.
And she posted these photos yesterday. So now you're flexing your BBL? But last week you was posting about cancer? Like, bro.
Come on.
And with all due respect, I pray these young women don't follow in your footsteps. It got to a point Bad Baby sold her soul and she betrayed all her morals for money.
Wait a minute.
Wait. They said check out the time on her phone? No!
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. They was talking about that. That shit was low-key funny. That's so crazy though.
The time on her phone is 3:04?
No!
We all know what 3:04 means.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Bad Baby is not even the same person, bro. Like, she AI generated her player build in real life. How is that even possible? She chat GPT'd her body in real life. If Bad Baby didn't post these photos on her account, I would have genuinely thought it was a different person, bro.
Who do you think you are?
Yes, Bad Baby is in a Maybach, but you do not want to follow these footsteps, young woman. Everything that glitter is not gold.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like I said, I feel as though, specifically with her, knowing her story, like, this is the best part about it's a double-edged sword, but it's the best part about you being famous and about having your life out there is that people online can see where you were wrong in your life, in a sense. Your mother wronged you, and I do, like, this is specifically like me talking to her. Your mother wronged you. I completely understand that. And I feel as though people need to quit bringing up the shit from your past, in a sense, like when you were a child to now, because they don't understand the half of that shit. So yeah, but everything 18 and up, I can completely understand someone judging you for that. You know what I'm saying? That's me specifically saying to Danielle Bregoli. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts down in the comments. Like I said, you can kind of see this video. I don't know. I ain't like heated, but I do feel a way. I just feel like the joke wasn't hidden for me. It just honestly wasn't hidden for me. That's just how I feel about it. The selling the soul thing, I hate when people get to talking about some goofy shit like that, bro. I don't like everybody sold they fucking soul to get some goddamn money on the internet, supposedly. Like, it's just like, why? If that's the case, then I can be like, D Green, you sold your soul because you're making a good amount of, you're making at least 6 figures off of YouTube every year. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just hate that I hate that joke and saying and shit. Like, I can understand it if it's like just a quick little joke, but like making it into a long form type of video is it's kind of boring when you, like, that's the main fucking joke. You feel me? I don't know. But yeah, like, I still rock with D Green nonetheless, you know what I'm saying? We just disagree at that point or whatever, you know? So yeah. Go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notification bell, listen to my music, all caps, J.SHEP. Follow me at IamJ.SHEP3 on Instagram and TikTok. Stay on the channel, binge watch the vids. I got over 140 plus videos for you to watch, you know what I'm saying? And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It really helps a brother out, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And until next time, deuces.